Oh, how's it going, YouTube? DMTombstone back here again with a brand new video. And today I do this video just for, filling the void, getting do some more videos here and there eventually. But obviously, you see, my last video was about this bad boy right here, my big green belt, and I've recently seen things about it. I mean that obviously, for it to be not only, I mean, I still like the belt, but the thing is, it's nothing like the actual, like, TV accurate belt. Like, it says Worldwide Wrestling instead of World Wrestling Federation, which was like the real belt, but I can still say, I'm pretty sure it could have been I mean, let me know in the comments below. Maybe they had a version of this belt where it did say Worldwide Wrestling on it. I mean, after all, this is what the belt was called in the WWE games. They call it the Worldwide Wrestling Belt. So, it's still a good belt, and I've recently just fully restoned this belt. Replaced the red and green stones with pointed back Shaitan Swarovski crystals. Because what they had on there, they say they're like actual stones, but the thing is, I don't like my stones to be flatbacks. I mean, because if anything, flatback Swarovski crystals are, some people may like it, some people may not. To me, flatback crystals, it's like you guys will get those plastic stock ones from a craft store. I mean, because these Swarovski crystals almost feel like actual stones. But, yeah, this will be my 14th belt I fully restoned out of all the WWE belts. But also, maybe talk about things that have been going on with Raw and SmackDown. Like, just last week on SmackDown, we have seen there's going to be a new belt for the women's division. A mid-card title. Finally, WWE's probably, that's the thing, I'm surprised AEW ain't getting up on WWE's ass about this, because AEW did it first with a mid-card title for the women. They had then again, WWE does have now WWE Tag Team Women's titles that was taken from TNA with their Knockouts Tag Team titles, but I don't know if they still do that or not, but now the WWE's got a mid-card title for the women's. The Women's WWE United States, or the WWE Women's United States Championship. And last night on Raw, I was suspecting them to introduce the WWE Women's Intercontinental title. But then again, it could be sometime down the road, maybe near close time for Survivor Series. But now that means probably this week coming up on SmackDown, we'll maybe seeing the beginning of the tournament to see who is going to become the first women's United States champion. But as I've been talking to people on other YouTube channels, like leaving comments below, even in the belt groups on Facebook and other social medias talking about it, I predict that they're definitely going to have a women's Intercontinental title. I mean, it could be something different other than from what the men have that they acquired the female. Like, we have the men's world champion and the females world champion. Both look exactly the same. WWE, undisputed WWE champion, undisputed WWE women's champion. Exactly the same title. NXT titles, the men and women look exactly the same. The tag titles before they got rid of the women's tag titles look exactly the same. The only thing is that the women's tag titles are little different from what they were when they had the Raw and SmackDown men's tag titles. Now they have the WWE and World tag titles. I feel like the women's tag titles can maybe go for an upgrade, but hopefully not. Or even, well, they don't have enough women's tag brands, but that's why the women's tag titles could go through between 3 brands. But, I mean, maybe have a change up of thoughts. Like, how many of you think about like how they did with AEW, where they have a women's like television type championship, where it's basically like how the men have the TNT championship, the women have the TBS championship. I feel like we should see not only, well, now we know there's a women's United States champion, but instead of maybe like a women's Intercontinental championship, maybe we see a women's television champion, or I don't know. But I say, if maybe that's down the line, we may see a version of the Women's Intercontinental Championship soon, because obviously they already planned this ahead. But I'll be thinking, what do you guys think if the WWE should have a television championship? I mean, they already have a social media championship, aka the speed titles. But tell me in the comments below, do you guys think that WWE should have a television championship, kind of like how it was when WCW and ECW that they now own had? But I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Other than that, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. After all, I'm getting close to near 600, guys. Just cut about 40-some away. And hope to do something special. But as well, more things are going to come along for this channel. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, also follow me on my social media, like on Instagram at Damien96, and as well on X at DMTombstone96, where I would post photos of I recently just posted photos of me fully restoring my big green belt. So check that out. Anyway, I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.